We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, and today is Friday, July 24th, and we are on our way to Kansas City. We are going to the Blissfest. You might have saw our video many weeks ago, might have been over a month, when we had Maureen Vito Slater on the TV show, and we were telling her we were coming to the Blissfest, and that's tomorrow in Kansas City, and we are excited as can be. And yesterday, Joyce Oliveto gave Angela and I colonics. Probably one of the most amazing colon therapists I've ever been to, and it was profound. Baby, how was your colonic with Joyce?
It was pretty phenomenal, yeah. It was extraordinary, actually. She said there was stuff coming out of me that was decades old, and while we were doing it, I was realizing I've probably only had maybe like 6 colonics, like professional colonics, since I went raw, and I've been raw for 7 years. It's just somehow it never occurs to me to do them. And she was saying, wow, you know, I would have thought that you'd had loads. And she was like, I can't believe the stuff that's coming out of you. She was just absolutely blown away. And she's been doing colonics for 30 years. So she has tons of experience. And she was really, really incredible. It felt amazing to be working with someone who knew so much what they were doing. At one point, it felt like the water was really, really hot, and I was like, the water, the temperature's gone up like crazy. What happened? I thought like something had happened with the tap, you know, the water was, she was like, I didn't do anything with the water that's coming out of you. And it was stuff coming out of my cecum, which is down here where the descending colon goes. There's a little turn down here. Apparently that's where parasites love to really hang out, because the temperature can go up to like 105 degrees in there, and that part of my body was releasing all of this really hot, disgusting acid stuff, and it seriously felt like I was being burnt as that stuff was coming out. And I thought the water was too hot, and she was like, I didn't do anything, that's your body releasing. So that was phenomenal. And there was one point at which there was a huge release, and I literally felt like my entire body deflate. I was laying on my back, and I could feel the sense of deflation through my whole body, like up here. You know, I was laying down, and all through my arms and the back of my shoulders and everything. It just felt this sense of my body like sinking down as stuff was being released. It was really a huge experience.
And you do enemas too, right?
Yeah, I do. I guess that's why I never think of doing colonics, because I do enemas, and that really showed me yesterday the difference between the two. You know, it was huge, the stuff that was coming out. She said it was like all these things from pockets in my colon. She was really getting into all these edges and bits of my colon, and these chunks of old, gnarly, disgusting black stuff was coming out.
Nothing detoxifies the body more effective than colon hydrotherapy. There's nothing out there. Nothing compares to it. She got so many gases out of her body, it changed her blood composition in moments. Many colon therapists have told me this, and it's profound. I mean, I'm high as can be, clean as can be from that colonic. It's insane. Nothing detoxifies the body better than colonics. No sauna, no fiber supplement, no salt flush. There's just nothing out there. Colonics are the way to go. We're on our way to Kansas City. Are you excited, baby?
I am, yeah. I think the Blissfest is going to be really fun. It's like $5 entrance, so I think a lot of people are going to come along who are maybe they don't know that much about raw food, and they're just curious, you know, curious enough to come along and enjoy the day. And there's going to be live music and food demos and fun people, and it's in the park. It's going to be beautiful.
And we will be there with the Raw Food World TV show, filming the Blissfest, bringing it to you. And something I'm really excited about right now is to get to Maureen's house, because we have so many packages coming there. It's going to be like Christmas time. We ran out of that creamy almond butter, and Angela and I are addicted to that, and I just can't wait to get my hands on that stuff again.
Yum. We love the almond butter.
The creamy almond butter. It's amazing. And check this out.
What do you got going on your arm, Mr. Monarch?
I've got a parasite zapper. I'm doing an experiment actually. This is made by Don Croft. We actually carry them on the website. It does a positive charge, or is it? Oh no, it does a negative charge into the skin. And what it does is the parasites are positive charge, and they like this kind of just zaps them and can kill them on contact. So I've learned, through David Wolf and his longevity program, that I have like an injury here. And what parasites do is they cluster up in the point of most weakness in the body. And I don't know, I've been dealing with this for a while. It's not too bad, but I'm trying to get rid of it completely. And I'm thinking this might, if there's clusters of parasites there, this might do something big. And also what me and Angela are going to do, we have some DMSO that we just got on our website that we also had shipped to Moraine's. We're going to do a DMSO MMS experiment right on that bad boy also. So I'm really excited to experiment with that. And I'm going to maybe talk about this in my next newsletter coming out next week, so that's going to be fun. But I might be talking about other things too. I'm not exactly sure what though. All right, everybody. We are on the way to the Blissfest. We'll be taking you there live with the Raw Food World TV show. And we've got
Angela Stokes Monarch.
and Matt Monarch. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.